is a failed argument.
That babies are, in fact, atheists.
What Bionic will attempt to do here is equivocate the definition of atheism with not knowing. Agnosticism already has the right to that definition, Bionic.
This is a Venn diagram. On one side we have people who have heard of God, and on the other we have people who have never heard of God. Obviously they overlap not at all.
Bionic is one of the most deceptive atheists I know concerning the definition of atheism. She's going to attempt to make this black and white when it's not that simple.
To believe in God, you have to have heard of the concept, even if you made it up yourself.
This is a false argument, and here is why. Because there are many people who have heard of the concept of God and don't believe in God. But belief comes by reason. Either you know or you don't know. Now, the agnostic doesn't know if God exists or not. The only alternative is knowing he exists or knowing he does not exist. Theism and atheism are both claims of knowing. You will notice in her videos, Bionic attempts to broaden the definition of atheism to include agnosticism. Hence, everyone would be an atheist.
You can hardly believe if you've never heard of God. And not everybody who's heard of God believes, so that's where atheists go.
What Bionic has done here was classify people who don't know or who have never heard of God atheists. It appears to me she's content with labeling people she's never met. This is and can be a very dangerous thing to do, since she has set her own standard of what is and isn't an atheist without consulting with the individual's beliefs.
Now, babies can't talk, can't understand speech, so they've clearly never heard of the God concept. And as pointed out before, if you've never heard of God, you can't believe in God. So babies have neither heard of God nor do they believe. So babies go here.
Now, Bionic isn't proving that babies are atheists. She's just assuming they are based on lack of knowledge and belief, so she qualifies them as atheists. So let's do this. Let's apply her logic, shall we? This rock is an atheist. It has no knowledge, no belief, and has no understanding of the God concept. In fact, has never heard of God, hence by Bionic's definition, this rock is an atheist. My automobile is an atheist. It has no belief, no knowledge, no understanding of a God concept, hence by Bionic's definition, it is an atheist. At best, a baby would be an agnostic, but since Bionic has broadened the definition of atheist to include agnosticism, she classifies them as atheists. See the dishonesty? See the deception?
Babies? Clearly atheists.
Only by your standard, Bionic, which has no proof to validate it as true.
Don't run on automatic. Please, think.
And here's the most ironic part of her video. She tells her viewers not to run on automatic. And here is the problem with that. If we take Bionic's definition seriously, then atheism is an automatic position, as she has said it is default, hence atheist would be running on automatic. Why? Because in her definition and standard, things that cannot think are atheists, things that cannot understand or have knowledge are atheists. See the dilemma she's facing? Let's go over the list. Atheism is a lack of knowledge, lack of understanding, lack of speaking, lack of belief. So anything that lacks those things fit the criteria of an atheist. She's also asserting that people are born atheists. It's part of their psychological nature. It has nothing to do with thinking. It's inherent. So who are the ones running on automatic? Atheists.